There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits, or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
Welcome everybody to today's weekly update call for Panther. So what should I say about Panther? Panther again was designed to be a software that it's mostly hands-off. What I mean by hands-off, that you set it up and then for European international customers, you just let it run, check your VPS once a week, twice a week, so you know that everything gets connected the right way. And for the US customers, that you just approve trades when you get them onto your AP app. So what is going on today with this week with Panther? We're gonna jump in straight away into the share screen. Let's go. Okay, so now we're gonna first look of our Panther account that we started since Auvoria Prime started backtesting, testing, forward testing Panther, and you can see we started this test on the 28th of June 2021. So now it's like almost half a year. In half a year we did 9% in the returns. Is it good? It's not good. I would say it's good because it's actually doing like nothing, and investments and trading should be boring. Okay, so we are like right now 1% monthly return, and weekly return we are on 0.02%. So this is was like when it was Panther 1.0. Now we switched also to Panther 2.0 in the last 2 weeks, and you can see first it was like a downtrend in our equity. So this can happen with Panther. It's like total normal, but you can see now we are gaining back up, and I think that we're gonna end this year really strong. So with Panther, I know like it's not an exciting product because it's actually nothing like to do with it. You don't have to set up everything. You just set it up once and that's it. You don't have to figure out any settings or which pairs to do it because everything was done by the developer. So it can be like a boring software, but in the end we can see that it's really performing now nice when other softwares have problems because the market it's like really trending right now. And you can see Panther actually you can see here it's up $8.86 right now on this small account. And if we go see and put here history, custom period, and we look at this week, last week, and we can press OK. We can actually see that this week Panther closed down $26 in profit, and 2 trades were cancelled, and we still have some trades open. GBP Cat it's open, and some trades are still in the pending order. So the only thing what you have to do as a customer to be with Panther is that you put the right EA, the right software to the right pair. So you can see it goes to AUD USD. All the pairs are on H1. Only USD JPY it's on H4. So you have to be really careful that you just put USD JPY on H4. And then what you have to do, I know that a lot of people were asking what it's like risk percent. Risk percent, it's like how much Panther is going to risk per every single trade. So here the developers say never go above 1%. 1% it's the most that you should be doing. This is like aggressive, but like what it's like the moderate, it's 0.5%. So what you should put on here is 0.5%. Everything else you leave exactly as it is, and then you just press OK. And this is it actually for Panther. And then what we do we just let Panther do its thing. It's not much to talk about it because it's a software that does everything by itself. And you can see right now we have some pending orders waiting, and one we have open on GBP CAT. Let me see if there's like any questions. Hey, does Panther sometimes close trades? Yes, Panther sometimes close trades before take profit because it has different exit strategies. Some are like candles strategies, how long it was open. So yes, it closes trades before take profit. Can a public my Facebook account be linked? Yes, we can link one account. I'm gonna create a new account and I can link it to it. This account ran version 1, 2. Yes, this account that I showed you was actually running also the version 1. But I know that Kevin and Matei are already working on different pairs, extra pairs that we're going to be adding to Panther, doing the back test and everything else because as I said, they want to do Panther like the best software in AP. And what I like the most about Panther is that like you can always go to sleep not worrying about your account. And this is like what I like the most. And I just let it run, and that's it. And I'm gonna create like a special account just for AP, put on the my FX book so everybody can also follow it on my FX book. I noticed it says when account balance too low for set resets. Cool. Yeah, that's something new that Kevin added in. How many pairs it's gonna run? I don't know how many it's gonna be added. I know that Kevin was saying that like we were gonna be adding like one pair for every 3 months, but like let's see what is gonna be. Some pairs are gonna have like different strategies. So let's say GBP JPY is gonna have like two different strategies. So it's gonna be two GBP JPY actually charts open. Maybe I'm not just like telling you how I know that Kevin was talking about. So it's going to be sometimes maybe more charts of the same pair, like using different strategies. So yeah, guys, this is like a more short of a call because we don't have like a lot of things to discuss about Panther. It does what it does. So if you have like any other questions, just drop them into the Telegram chat, the Panthers traders chat, and we will be glad to answer all your questions. But what you have to have in mind, Panther, it's created to be a boarding software that is going to be working like long term, and that you don't have to go to sleep worrying if your account is going to be the next morning there. It also has like a lot of things inside that it like protects your account, what it's like really important. And that's it. Just set it up, forget about it, check once a week, twice a week that your VPS it's connected to the broker account, and that's all that you have to do actually with Panther. So guys, thank you very much for everybody that was live here, and also to the people that are gonna watch the recording. If you have any questions, just drop them into the Panthers chat. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.